Alright, let's fucking go. Let's see how this whole thing works out. I've not done anything to record my games in a while, so it should be interesting. Move my microphone a bit further away. Might be a tad better. Okay. Nice. Hopefully, that should still be audible. Yeah. Let's fucking ball. Alright. I cannot remember the last Elder Titan game I played. Alright. So after I've picked it,
your turn to ban.
Ban like Storm or something.
5 seconds remain. Your turn to pick.
Alright, so what makes Elder Titan? I'm gonna go through the questions that you wrote down and try and answer them bit by bit. Fuck. Let's find this post. Oh no, where is this post? I saw it. I definitely saw it. I will find you, bro. I'll find your friggin' Elder Titan post. I don't know why I can't find it, probably because no one actually plays that hero anymore. There you go. Alright.
Your turn to pick.
So what was your questions? You said low pick rate and decent win rate in your bracket. Alright, I wasn't even aware that Elder Titan had a decent win rate in any bracket at the moment. Like, the hero is ever since the last nerf by IceFrog, Elder Titan it's become a hero that you really need to have a team that knows how to play around it. Actually, I'm gonna turn this music down. I don't want this on. Like, there's so little room for error because the like invulnerability delay on your initial stomp is so short now that if you've like stomped and your teammate has like a projectile that they've already fired pre-stomp, it doesn't get ignored and your sleep breaks immediately.
Your turn
and it can
to
ruin
pick.
your entire attempt at setting up for a kill, and it's just hard to do anything with. What can he do that others can't? He's a fantastic counter initiator.
Choose wisely.
Any team that wants to play aggressively into you has to be extremely careful. You don't need much farm. You just need Tranquil Soul Ring, so you can kind of play him as a 5, but it's not advised. With regards to pros playing the hero, since he's in such a poor spot, a lot of people kind of just use him for like a weirdly defensive offlane where you stack up your damage with your W and you just try and secure the range creep denies, and eventually you get the level advantage in lane, and then you can use that level advantage to play aggressively. But it's not like it's a very weird way of playing the game. Testament to the fact that I've only ever seen pros do it on Elder Titan, and in many games I just don't see it at all, that style of play. But sometimes it's what you have to do. Like this game, I'm playing into what is this, like a Sven Shaman lane. We're not playing aggressively in this lane. All I can do is sit back, counter initiate with Stomp, or secure range creep denies with my stacks of damage off the W. That's about it. And thinking later into the game, Wind Ranger's Wind Run is very good against me. Like, this is actually one of the worst Elder Titan games I think I've ever played. This is so bad.
So what? Because we're gonna destroy this Sven.
I think all of us
I think this guy
is in the bag.
certainly over anticipating our capacity to win lane. We're gonna destroy Sven. I wouldn't say that. Depends how we play. If we get the
No,
level
you guys
advantage-
just harass. Just harass, boys.
I will return. The servants bring news from a fresh excavation
slightly
beneath my
more
manor.
skilled game than I'd want to play, but whatever. Oop.
Making and remaking, have I witnessed an outcome that was more unequivocally in the
Bag. My
30
E is
seconds
practically
until
useless
the
in this lane
brutal
because it's
contest
just go down the spell.
commences.
How much regen does my ally have? Not as much as I'd like. I would have preferred him to go for another, sell that branch and go for another set of tangos, probably would have been the correct play. I don't know how you expect us to contest this when they have 2 stuns.
The battle begins.
I'll get ours.
Hey, we're just trading regen, man. It's all good.
You alone? Yeah, how do I want to play this lane? He's right. I mean, and one of the things you definitely need to do is Elder Titan. And what you don't want to be playing against is lanes that can. If you want to play aggressive with this hero, the matchup has to be just right. There isn't much room for error at all. Interesting. You want to trade with me? Shaman's out of position. Feels bad, man.
Yikes, that's my bad.
Fucking. Oh no, he's not gonna die? Oh, first blood, easy.
Oh, I didn't know what you were doing, man. I'm sorry.
It's fine, we got first
I
blood.
didn't know. I was playing Quelling, man. I was on a different planet.
I just need a little bit more damage. He would have died for 1 hit. Yeah, that's the type of stuff that you don't want to be giving away in this way.
Sharp steel and esoteric artifacts. Anything to ensure your precarious dominance.
Oh, so much damage.
Careful not to group. No. I can kill him solo.
Yeah. No, I see that, man. Don't worry.
Interesting.
I don't know why Shaman thinks he can just do that.
I need more regen, but alas, that is not the play. Easy.
Obliterated.
I should probably try and stack this camp at some point. Okay, so you can see what I'm doing, which is I'm just abusing the fact that our wave is doubling up quite a lot to try and take control of these creeps. Yeah, 1 sec, I'm lagging, I just need to DC. Oh, that is not good. I'm unaware why that is happening. It's not great. Okay. Whatever. So yeah, a big part of the hero is just abusing the damage. The reason I leveled the E so early was just because I figured I could trade more in that moment with Sven dead. Just getting rid of Shaman's armor, even though it's like pennies really.
Continue this wild expression of wrath.
Titan soul.
As you can see, I'm just trying to run it through every creep possible. Try
Your
that.
middle tower, it may be
never
under
mind, never mind,
siege.
never mind.
I'm busy with my studies.
Oh, we cool. I got south.
I've got tranquils coming.
Come for south.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I have tranquils, don't waste
Oh,
it.
nice. Okay, that's fine.
Just like 20 seconds, I'm not going to be doing anything. And then we can play aggressive again.
Gold is both the means and the ends of war.
Oh!
Rejoice.
I'm checking bot ring.
Okay.
There's bottle.
Take it, take.
Okay.
Peace.
I'm coming bot again.
Oh man, the nukes. Why? Why's he got to do me like that, man?
That's bad, man. So typically Soul Rain Tranquils is the build for this boy.
We got runes up in 20 seconds.
Denied.
And that's about all you need, really. I'm pretty low on mana, so just be careful. If we keep the wave pushed out, I can contest runes. Actually, no, Shaman's just gonna shack. Actually, no, Shaman has no mana. What's he doing?
Aegis of fear.
Oh my god. I'll get my runes first.
Gold for my forge.
This is just silly.
Open the soul.
Where's Shaman?
Bliss.
Well, I guess if they're not doing anything right now, I can just pull the next wave. But, I really don't want to be wasting mana until I have, anything. I can just trade them, I guess. Shaman missing, care. Especially mid, care. 5. Oh no.
I'm just gonna get nuked, man.
Oh, bastard, he's level text.
Oh, it's okay, he came back.
Strong as
Double
a
back.
world new form.
Oh, I lost him. This guy has no mana, he's dead.
No, he's dead, you don't have to dive.
Oh, filthy!
Not to death.
I'm going base.
Wow.
Your middle tower will soon be forgotten if you delay any longer.
So yeah, I've got my core items coming in, and the way I've been playing is constantly checking regens. Like, as soon as they overextend with their mana usage, I can play much more aggressively with my spirit. And you also have to be very careful. Like, the reason this hero isn't as popular as well is you have very little room for error. You're kind of like, your spells cost a lot of your mana, your mana pool, and it's like if you overcommit to anything, you find yourself losing the lane very easily. Like right now, these guys are full health and mana, it's very hard to play aggressively against.
Shaman's moving mid?
Dominance.
Maybe?
Okay, I'm gonna run middle. He probably is going now. I'll be ready with the counter initiation. My axe is quite strong right now, so I've got my TP ready. I'm just walking to lane because I don't want to fucking not be able to make this play. Like I said, this guy's a fantastic counter initiator. So if Wind Ranger commits Wind Run,
One more to throw on that glowing corpse pile.
yeah, like she did there, easy game. As soon as she committed Wind Run, I can do whatever. And you have to play with the mindset of a counter initiator. You can't just willy-nilly do whatever you want.
I'm coming in.
Nice.
I got nothing though.
Defend your bottom tower.
He's actually stuck right now. He's actually stuck in here.
Oh!
The adversary.
Die! Easy. Easy plays, boys.
No escaping axe.
Alright, how do I wanna... What do I want to do next on Elder Titan? So I've got my core items. It's kind of like...
Denied.
Does my axe need me bottom? Oh, my bad.
It's okay. It happens, man. I'm fast. I'm fast.
Woohoo! We both have tranquil bits. Like, oh my. Oh, shame we have no TPs. That would have been a V-Bed Sven.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Like probably.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. You're pretty close to Vanguard. Once you have Vanguard, we can play much more aggressively.
Leeches of fear.
Yeah.
Sentries, take control of bottom. Oh, actually. I'm TPing top. Do we have
Not the
Nightmare?
fastest Vanguard in the world, not gonna lie.
I'm gonna try and block her off.
Fox in a henhouse.
Typically, as well, you don't want to level your ulti level 6 just because it's so weak. Because it's percentage based, so it scales as the game goes on, basically. And another cool trick you can do with ET is double stacking. Oh no. Oh, bollocks, I messed up. Oh, we could have stacked there, bro. Need you paying attention, Zeusy boy. Okay, PL. We have Fiend's Grip. Can we just kill top again? Watch face. Hello? PL?
I need help bot right now.
I have no TP. If PL had just, like, done something, we have everyone here.
Three torn asunder. The enemy swarms your bottom tower. Even higher.
Nice.
Get away with this. Radiant's courier has been slain. This simple beast now lies unmourned. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has been razed to the ground.
Oh, Zeus died. Feels bad, man.
Another sacrifice upon the altar of chaos.
Tread switch?
Nice.
Ah, I see. That's unfortunate. Maybe that was the wrong play. I feel like if we had PL there earlier and we just went for that play, like off the start with 4 heroes, while Axe is getting those, we trade much better. Yeah, that was very much PL's fault. Yules
Brigands wielding cruel instruments
probably
of
shadow
war
wave this game
swarm your
actually.
top
It's very
tower.
hard for me to get on top of these guys.
Your top tower quakes under a fiendish assault.
Illusion. No.
Just holding, Probably just waiting for Axe's Blink right now, because you have very little solo kill potential as Elder Titan. You really need to make space for the heroes that you synergize with well. Otherwise, you're kind of useless. Is my sleep worth it here? I have a Zeus on my team. Anyone with high magic damage output is a...
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Nice. Perfect setup.
Nightmare lasts forever.
I think this breaks the sleep on Bane. That's why I'm being so careful.
Okay.
Yeah, we probably don't want to be putting our PL in the same lane as Sven. Just a thought.
Come and get it.
How's Zoom in mid here?
Nice.
As soon as you get Blink Dagger Axe, I'm just gonna play around you like the rest of the game. This guy still has no ulti, right?
To shoulder the burden of a broken world.
Shooting.
He has a shrine though.
Do they have wards here? They probably do, right?
Don't know. No, because the skeletons would follow us.
Okay. Let's maybe think about... If someone comes up, we can kill easily. Nice easy runes. I think Shadowblade is the play here, just to like, actually. I'm
Feels
TPing.
in trouble.
Oh man.
It's not time yet.
Your doomed souls have been torn from their mortal flesh, revisited.
Oh my god, he's bad. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do you want to come back top, PL? I've got Blink, so I'm just gonna run
There's so much
around.
vision top lane, which is why it's so badly. Yes, this is very hard for me. I feel like I need Shadowblade to scout, otherwise I'm just useless in fights. Elder Titan's a weird hero where you have to kind of like play a lot greedier than a lot of supports if you don't want to. This Mats anyway, if you don't want to be absolutely useless. Like I'm considering Yules because they have a lot of projectile stuns, but then it doesn't like really help me out. Dramas isn't amazing here. I just need like sustain and be able to move in and out of fights right now because the enemy team has incredible sustain. And Yules doesn't help me with that, but at least Shadowblade can buy me time to.
Oh, that is the real
survive.
one. Bane, do you have smoke?
They have Blink now, yeah. So
See to your top tower. It is under duress.
let's push bottom hard.
True
Okay.
application of occult
We're gonna lose
power
top. Just clear
wards
bottom right
your
first, then we can make play.
buildings. Destruction will follow soon. Tower is threatened, but a slight delay. Your top tower has been crushed.
Luckily, PL is the superior. I don't know if PL is actually the superior carry of this game. I imagine so. Health. Well, then we can deal with that.
I physically don't have TP for 15 seconds. Can you go top, Elder Titan?
If they can make
My
on the top.
TP. Oh no, we're cool. We're cool.
I want someone to come bottom. We just like
Protect
jump
your
up.
middle tower if you wish
Yeah,
to
I'm just
hold
gonna chill.
your structures.
I don't even know if he's worth it, man. He's probably might have a Sven behind him.
I can deal with Sven as well. if I
Middle
want to.
tower buckles under the seething assault of your enemies.
I mean, if you show, I can
Tower
call.
has been crushed. An ominous event indeed.
Yeah, Sven's coming.
Okay, nice. No! It's fine, it's fine. Solid kills.
On my
Good
Yeah.
plan, good plan. And my life for team, I guess that was perfect. The idea to play around Axe this game is certainly the correct one. Zeus needs to,
I'm in trouble, boys.
probably not put anything else.
Wait, did Undying die?
No, he didn't. He got away. He killed himself.
Oh.
My shadow comes with me.
Witness flesh reformed and bone made whole. Product of ambition.
That won't happen
and
again, boys.
singular bloodlust.
I'll get Blade Mail next time.
Comes upon me.
Oh, wait. If you drain his mana, he can't ult. Oh, what? Oh. Yeah, he's got ult now. He's got ult.
You're in this.
Oh? I'm coming. Sven has no ult.
Oh, now he does. Oh, a lot of heroes to sustain.
Their life.
Yikes, man. Dude just never dies.
They have a lot of healing. We can't take 5v5 fights, so actually just lose every time. We just keep pushing for pickoffs, you and me and Axe. And if we force rotations, that's great. It's space to kill.
Not without its uses. Your bottom tower is besieged by villains.
I mean, when I have Blade Mail, things will be a bit different.
Your bottom tower is under
We
siege.
still have to be making space.
Your
Feels a bit
bottom
rough at the
tower
moment,
has
though.
been crushed.
I think our job is just to
Revisit
make
this
as much
offense
space as possible.
thricefold upon the
right now.
villainous
We don't have to
perpetrators.
play aggressively. Zeus is still too squishy. Like, if I had a
I mean, is Shadow Blade the right item for
I
this
just need
game?
something like it's getting us out of these fights because it can break the it breaks the channels.
Would a Glimmer be better for the utility?
I don't know. I kind of like the idea of being able to scout with an Axe on my team and just getting you vision for the calls and stuff.
Fair.
You ordered it.
Yeah.
It used to be.
I've never liked Glimmer Cable.
Okay, I got Blade Mail when I get to the side shop. And I'll have TP as well.
They're gonna jump top.
Yeah, I'll TP.
Nice. Easy fight, boys.
Doing that.
Nice.
Oh, good
Oh,
catch.
cool. I'm coming, Zeus.
Oh, nice.
Thunder.
Too fast.
You can hit him.
No armor for you, bitch.
Your spirit torn from your flesh.
We are running out of vision.
Yeah, feels good, man.
What the fuck? Okay, Roster just used Serpent Wards for that kill, so I'd say it's alright.
Your foe's middle
I
tower
can jump wind,
has been
maybe?
utterly destroyed.
And we're running out of stuff in this. Oh, I'm not there near enough. Holy shit.
They do.
That's some damage, bro.
Yeah, man. Oh, I'm being held down.
I have no mana.
Is there...
5 seconds, I might be able to save you. I just need them to commit a couple more
Yeah, it's
disables.
okay.
Nice, let's just back.
I'm assuming Sven might have TP'd here. No, he's
Sven's
bot.
bot. I should have sold my...
I'm TPing bot, I'm TPing bot. Care guys, I'm TPing.
I think they had the same idea. Playing bot as well.
Yeah, they're all coming, they're all coming.
I ulti.
I'm just chilling, I'm just chilling.
Still only has.
Okay, reuse the courier PL. I got my boots.
So 24 minutes in the game. I've got my Shadow Blade. I'm gonna scout with Shadow Blade.
Okay.
I'm outie, I'm outie. I still don't see anyone.
Okay.
Just a bit of damage. Does PL have Shadow Blade as well?
Okay, Shaman and Wind just show top.
There are
3 bot at least.
Gold for my
I'm waiting for them to commit. I'm just gonna try and counter initiate.
No, they're not committing.
Yeah, I definitely like the idea of being able to get good jumps in this game. We have pretty good long distance capacity for fighting. Pays off quite nicely. Probably Shaman Shackles I need to do.
Don't group up too much, guys. There's a Sven with an AoE stun. We don't know who's behind here.
Here's Wind.
You could scout with your...
No! Don't commit me.
Scanting with the W there probably would have been a good idea.
Yeah. If I had just used my ulti straight away after the Bane ulti, Wind dies. Fuck. I just wasn't sure about getting in there.
The courier?
Hey, who are you getting Silver Edge for this game, PL?
Sven. Get rid of his cleave.
Ah, okay. I never thought about that. I thought the players just like get hearts and something just tank up, but yeah, I like that.
It's also just pretty good on PL. DD on Wind.
Okay, how do I... That was a bad fight. I'm not thinking about how I want to be using my hero to the best capacity yet.
I haven't got anywhere to TP to.
I've lost several fights now because I haven't initiated properly. I need someone else kind of going first.
Yeah, I'm going.
Ah, oh, son of a bitch! Ah, oh, man, you should have let me.
I mean, man, maybe even a Yules would be good here.
Yeah, I'm building it. I need that instant disable, and then I'll have everything I need. I didn't think. Maybe I should get a Silver Edge as well at some point.
Sven doesn't have ult anymore.
Ooh, that's your top tower.
I don't like the
is
Satan's
being
warning. I
mobbed.
really don't. It's too... Yeah, a lot of them do the same thing, I feel like... Oh my goodness. No, they're coming, they're coming. Just back now, back now. You really want to be playing... With an EC on your team, you don't have the vision advantage. You don't want to be faffing around, not knowing where people are or how to take fights. Because, like I said, this hero sucks and it's punishing if you don't get the correct stops in a fight.
Wind is level 19. When she hits 20, she's basically gonna get a Shadow Blade.
We have Zeus, so it's not the scariest thing in the world.
The enemy has fortified its structures. This is a desperate maneuver. The foot is already upon the throat. And with their bottom tower demolished, you have taken another decisive step towards victory.
No, I'm not fighting. I just saw Sven top and
Wind's top as well.
The enemy swarms your top tower.
Ooh. Well, that would be a tribute.
I'm TPing as well.
did you get it? Dude, I'm coming.
Woo! Oh shit, what up?
Death delights in this destruction. An unspeakable bloodbath.
What? He has BKB as well?
Even Titans must
Yeah, man.
The enemy's middle tower has
Don't worry,
fallen.
PO's doing good things.
Oh yes, lad.
Energy field.
Back it up, buddy,
engulfs
back
your
it up.
enemy's buildings. Destruction will follow soon enough. This is but a slight delay.
So yeah, the Shadow Blade, I think, definitely the correct play in this game, just because like, moving in and out of fights, you don't want to... It's just that scout potential and that gap pose. Without killing myself. Because if they see me, and I don't have a way to get out, I'm dead. You, like...
That grip was so good, by the way, Bane. I think they actually won us the fight.
Okay, this Bane was... Oh, yes. Okay, voice popping off.
Maybe get yourself a glimmer cape when you can.
Not even level 1. So yeah, as for what I want to go next on EC in this game, like...
Dude, they could literally kill you right there. They can, I'm running. I'm running to you.
Like, I don't know. I probably don't need anything else this game other than, like, a Lotus Orb or something. Or, like, a Solar Crest is quite good against the minus armor. And that's about it. Even then, it's kind of late for a Solar Crest. What do I... Blade Mail? Meteor Hammer. Yeah, Meteor Hammer is probably the best thing I can get now. Couple sentries. Yeah, let's go. I'm trying to think about how I describe how I'm going to be taking these fights. You really need to learn about the range of Astral Spirit if you want to get used to playing this hero. Because the only reason I called that Wind is because I've played this guy so many times that I know...
I wasn't in position.
That I know exactly how to play on the edge of this hero and like get those clutch catches that can make a difference. Yours is amazing for setup if you learn the timing as well. Wind is here. Okay, they have vision. Oh, what? Okay. 10-second BK B on Wind. Take out the thing first, nice.
Oh, the cleave, man, the cleave.
Oh my Jesus! Ah, man, I thought I could get him in time. Buying time for PL? Easy, boys. No more speed. Perfect fight. 9-second BKB. They have sentries and observers there, I think. Or maybe just at least a sentry.
Oh man, this is great. As long as, I think if me and Bane are controlling the Sven, I think we just win team fights, right? There's a shame about, maybe get yourself a 4-star, Zeus? Then you can just get out after yours, or even a blink, man. You can blink after yours too.
That's a tad ambitious.
I'm coming to you, I'm coming to you.
Oh! Clutch plays.
The bodies fly even higher. A grisly
Nice.
power of battle.
Nice, let's go again, boys. I'm coming in. Oh! If only.
Can you keep the courier where it is? I'm really close to Lotus.
Their middle tower has been crushed by your forces. More human souls have been torn from their mortal flesh.
Good, I'm capturing the damage coming in now as well.
Death delights in this destruction. Revisited. The enemy's middle barracks have been
Chill,
ransacked.
Sven's back up guys, Sven's back up.
The enemy's middle barracks have fallen.
That's some shit.
I'll die for this man, I'll do it.
Slaughterhouse. The line pits.
Nice.
Nice guys, real nice. I will go down with his shit.
Woohoo! Okay, yes. Shadowblade is easy to play. The ability to move in and out of fights against a team with so much sustain is so
The
valuable.
enemy has lost his top tower.
I mean, is this probably the optimal build? I doubt it, but as far as I'm concerned, and how I'm used to
The
playing this hero, it
Fiend's
certainly
bottom
is.
tower is no more.
Learning to play around your heroes with proper initiation
The
is
enemy's bottom barracks have
also so important, because you actually can't do anything without your
Oh,
teammates.
what's a bad
And
man?
it's not a great hero
We're just
for
trying to
climbing
get
so
by.
well. It's actually
The
fucking
enemy's
useless for
bottom
climbing so well.
barracks have been ransacked.
Uh-oh.
What? Ah, man. Nah, I don't continue to smile at stuff.
To death.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can talk about skill builds I've done for this hero.
I mean,
The reason I
here
put
you
so
could
many
probably
points in,
rush
I should probably mute this guy.
now that I think about it.
The reason I put so many points in my E is because we've got a lot of like burst nuke damage with Zeus. It just becomes more valuable. I only put 2 points in the early game in Astral Spirit because after like a certain point, it really especially if you win the lane and you think your offlane is fine, when you rotate, you focus less on building up Astral Spirit charges and more setting up team fights with Stomp and allowing your team to reposition to like efficiently deal damage as the enemy tries to retreat after the sleep. Oh my. It's a very weird hero to play. You certainly, it's something that I've been trying to learn quite a lot. and one of the most important things about playing this hero is to play with your either as a counter initiator or learning how to play with your team who will initiate first, or it requires a lot of coordination. Essentially, you can't just willy nilly take it. It's not OP in any way. It's quite shit. There's very little room for error when you play it. Like when I missed my ulti on Wind Ranger when Bane got stunned, it's like, and constantly having to hang back and wait for the enemy team to commit their disables before I can like break out of Shadow Blade and use my stun for the counter initiation. It's a very finicky hero that can't really think of anyone else that has a similar playstyle to. But I love it. I adore playing this hero. Stuff like this, being outside the fight and zoning people out. That goes through BKB as well, which is phenomenal.
You have destroyed their top tower. You and one army. Scores now lie dead. Accountable now, moral reckoning. Witness this singular bloodlust.
Easy right click. Oh my fucking lord.
Hit! An unthinkable bloodbath. Obliterated. The enemy's top.
Yeah, that fight I was hanging back because I understood that that was extremely dangerous for me to go in when they start BKBs up, and that we need to, I need to essentially let my team, as soon as the enemy team has BKBs, your life at Elder Titan becomes very hard, and you need to play much further back than you otherwise would do. The power of running Astral Spirit through enemies at this stage of the game, even though I didn't go for Talon, is still phenomenal. I like two-shot wind. It's the other build you can go with this guy is the early game, like Blade Mail, BKB, and you go put your talents in the... Oh no, I did go the hero attack.
They have lost their middle
I was gonna say, like, you put the hero attack talent at 70 attack speed, you get like a BKB at 30 minutes if you're crushing games, and you just run at people and become a disgusting core, essentially, that just needs the setup and can crush. So yeah, super fun hero. That's how you play. One of the things you hate most is playing against a lane with hard disable, like I was saying earlier. But the reason it went so well is because, honestly, because they kept committing their disables on Axe because they wanted to kill him. Otherwise, he'd win the lane. And this is like the perfect situation for you to have as an Elder Titan, because you can just stomp, counter initiate, run your spirit through the trees, and pop off basically. Run the spirit through the trees, through the not the trees, through the creeps, build up your attack damage and just assert your dominance in the lane. But you have to wait for the enemies to commit their disables and kind of bait out your three. It's a very weird hero to play. A lot of baiting, a lot of waiting, a lot of anticipating, a lot of counter initiating. It's awkward, for lack of a better word, and that's probably why it's not anywhere near as popular as it is right now. It's not inherently strong. It's not great at doing anything, but it's like... but it can turn team fights, and it can provide additional physical damage. It can amp up your core's nuking potential. It does a lot of weird things, and that's the strength of Elder Titan. It's not a bog standard support that can turn on team fights like a massive Echo Slam or like an instant cast disable. It's like a whole bundle of weirdness that, if you learn to play around, can be incredibly rewarding. probably not the greatest explanation in the world. I've not really done anything like this before. I've only ever done replay analysis. So trying to think about what to say and come up with whilst answering any questions is kind of odd. I'll see if there's anything else that you asked. His role, ideally he's a 4, but he doesn't need a huge amount. Doesn't need a blink dagger or anything to be useful. But I would say he needs some kind of mobility or sustain. And certainly my mobility that game was Shadowblade. Moving in and out, finding people, scouting for my team for the superior initiator to use. Vision, so important on this hero. You've got playing in trees, also incredible. You don't want to be showing whenever you stomp, because that leads you to being exposed to being stunned, and you're very, very weak as soon as people go on you. You have no other counterplay other than your initial initiation, so you have to play almost more scared than you should. Than you would with most other heroes. What does he do? Matchups and perhaps a good example replays of a stomp, a good loss in a skill matchup. I mean, yeah, I really enjoyed doing that, so I'll probably try and do a few more of those. Thinking of other things to touch on with Elder Titan, maybe if I do a different build, because this is these are fairly bog standard. This is certainly out the way, but I just with the nature of my team and how strong Vision is with a Bane and these long distance disables and damage and like gap closers, it's pretty good. It's like a gut instinct type of thing, but once you do it, but yeah. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that.